I'm Charlton Heston. The story you're about to hear is one of the most engaging tales in the Old Testament. It's a story of love and betrayal, failure and triumph, and ultimately a reminder that all men, no matter how great, can be brought down by their own flaws. I'm talking about the story of Samson and Delilah. Like many other heroes of the Bible, Samson had a clear destiny. Even before he was born, an angel appeared to his mother and told her that Samson would become a man of great strength and would play an important role in freeing the Israelites from their longtime enemies, a people called the Philistines. But the angel issued a strange warning. Samson's hair would be the source of his strength, and therefore it should never be cut. As Samson grows into manhood, he becomes an object of admiration, not only among his own people, but among the Philistine women. Eventually, he falls in love with one of those women, but it's an ill-fated romance. Believing that he's been betrayed by his beloved, he storms off in anger, and when he returns to apologize, it's too late. She's married someone else. In a fit of rage, Samson takes vengeance on the entire Philistine population by burning their crops. Now there's no turning back. The fragile peace that had existed between the Israelites and the Philistines had been shattered. When the Philistines learned that Samson was responsible for the devastation, they plot to capture him, and they managed to do so. Samson's brought to them, bound in ropes, but that's a trick. There are no bonds that can hold Samson. The first opportunity, he bursts free, picks up a club, and begins to fight. By the end of the battle, he's killed 1,000 soldiers. It's a stunning victory. But the Philistines are not about to surrender. They'll bide their time until they can find a way to kill Samson. The perfect opportunity arises when Samson falls in love with a woman named Delilah. Sensing that she can be bought off, the Philistines tell her that they'll pay her dearly if she can uncover the secret of Samson's strength and reveal it to them. She readily agrees to try, and after 3 failed attempts, she's successful. If you cut off my hair, Samson says, I would become as weak as any man. Later that night, when Samson falls asleep, Delilah informs the Philistines of her discovery, and they promptly shave his head. When he wakes, he's indeed as weak as any man. He's taken prisoner, and as an added punishment, his eyes are put out. But the story doesn't end there. Samson's given one last chance for revenge, and he takes it, even though he must die in the process. I won't tell you the rest of the story. It'd spoil the ending. If you don't know it already, you'll just have to wait and see how the story turns out. I've asked my good friend Simon to be your guide as you journey back to the time of this great biblical hero. But now, it's time for me to bid you farewell. I'll see you again next time. Until then, peace be with you.
In the late 13th century BC, the Philistines conquered Canaan and forced the Israelites to live as a scattered nation in the mountainous regions. Here in Zorah, a city of the Israelite tribe of Dan, lived a simple shepherd named Manoah.
Run to your homes, children! The Philistines are coming! Run! The Philistines are here to collect food.
Why won't the Lord answer our prayers for a child?
Didn't you hear me? The Philistines are coming!
I know what day it is. The ration basket is ready.
I will never understand how you handle the Philistines so calmly.
Do you
Perhaps the Lord doesn't want us to raise a child in these hard times.
But I feel like I failed you.
Of course you haven't. Let's try to concentrate on the good and count our many blessings. Where are your rations?
Who's there? Who are you?
The Lord your God has chosen you to bear a child who will begin Israel's freedom from the Philistines. While pregnant, you must follow these rules. Do not eat or drink from the fruit of the vine. Do not eat any unclean foods. Your son will be a Nazirite, a child chosen by God. No one should ever cut his hair, the source of his strength.
But
Follow the rules set forth by God, and you will have a son.
Manoah prayed for the angel to return and teach them how to raise their child. And the angel did return to reaffirm the Lord's promise. Manoah's wife followed the Lord's orders, and she gave birth to a son.
He's the biggest baby I've ever seen. Ow! What a grip!
Quit kidding. What shall we name him?
Let's call him Samson.
Samson, blessed by God.
Manoah and his wife soon learned that Samson wasn't like the other boys. One day in the city of Zorah, an angel came to Manoah's wife. God has chosen to give you a son, and he will be a true Nazirite. He'll stand up against the Philistines. He'll be great and honored everywhere. Do what God says, spoke the angel man. And by the way, don't ever cut his hair. As Samson grew older, he became well known in Canaan for his great strength. He was especially popular with young women.
Come on, Samson, take a turn.
But the beautiful ladies here in Timnah want to see you do it, right?
Yes.
I can't. It's full of water.
Everyone knows you're the strongest man in all of Canaan.
I bet he can't lift the pot.
I bet Samson can lift you and the pot together.
You're on. I hope you're as strong as you look.
Hold on.
You are the strongest man in Canaan.
You are the prettiest woman. Mother, Father, I found the woman I wish to marry in Timnah.
In Timnah? You mean you want to marry a Philistine girl?
Oh, she's the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. I want you to go to Timnah to arrange for our marriage.
Oh, Samson, can't you find a nice Jewish girl here in Zora?
But, Mother...
This is completely unacceptable. You can't marry a Philistine. Oh, now look, you've made your mother cry.
Oh, Mother, you know I don't mean to upset you.
Then why, Samson? Why a Philistine?
Because until today, I've never seen a woman as lovely as you. Please, I'm sure you and Father will like her. I'm going to go to Timnah today. I hope you will too.
Oh, what'll we do, Manoah? I just don't understand him sometimes.
Be good, kitty. Be good. I said to be good. Talk about the power of the Lord. I must keep this to myself.
Why won't you tell me what happened anyway?
Ow! That stings.
Sorry. For such a strong man, you're behaving more like a baby.
Nothing, not even wild beasts, could stop me from seeing you again.
I didn't think you'd return. After all, I'm a Philistine and you're an Israelite.
If it were up to my parents, I wouldn't have. But I persisted.
Well, I think it's safe to say they approve now. Good as new.
Pretty good. Let's test it out.
What are you doing? It took 10 men to lift each one into place.
Doubting me again?
Look, a Danite cloud.
Samson, you don't want to upset my father before we are married, do you?
Of course not, Shara.
You marry him? He's an Israelite. He's beneath you, Shara. There's no way your father will allow it.
It's already arranged, Zarek.
But Shara...
I've waited 2 years for your proposal. I couldn't wait forever.
Your father will never approve. You'll see.
She said he already has. Good day, soldier. Here. Why don't you try?
Oh, one day I'm gonna get him.
On his way home to Zora, Samson stopped to check on his conquest. There, he received a gift.
Look at that. Honey.
Even though he held an entire beehive in his hand, not one bee stung him. Samson didn't tell his parents what had happened.
Samson, in the Philistine tradition, I present you with your 30 escorts for the 7 days of the wedding festival. To Samson, may you endure the next 7 days and be married to my daughter, Sarah.
Thank you. I'm honored to have you as my escorts. If it's not in violation of your traditions, I would like to propose an activity.
Tell us, we're at your service.
Are you Philistines up to a good challenge?
We're the most powerful people in Canaan. Why shouldn't we be?
Good. I bet each of you one fine linen robe and one work robe that you can't solve my riddle.
An Israelite's riddle? What's the challenge in that?
Where is a poor Danite going to get 30 sets of clothes and 30 fine linen robes?
Don't worry about me.
Let's hear the riddle. 30 of us will surely be able to figure it out.
Here it is. Out of the eater, something to eat. Out of the strong, something sweet.
What kind of riddle is that? We can't possibly answer it.
You have 7 days. That's the deal.
On the 4th day of the festivities, Samson's escorts secretly visited Shera.
Who's there? Is that you, Samson?
It's not Samson.
What do you want?
You know exactly what we want.
No. No, I don't.
As you know, we made a little wager with your Danite husband.
Yes, it's fun.
Fun? There's a lot at stake here. It's been 4 days and we still have no chance of solving his silly riddle. We want the answer.
I don't know it.
Well, get it! Shera, you see, the problem is, no one wants to pay the Danite, so you've got to find a way to get the answer. You've got to help your old friends.
You better do what he says. No Danite is going to ruin us, trust me.
But...
I didn't want it to come to this, Shera, but if you don't get us the answer, we'll burn down your house with you and your father in it. Don't think we won't do it. Do I make myself clear? Good. You have 3 days.
Shera, why do you look so sad?
Samson, do you trust me?
Of course.
Do you love me?
How could you even ask that, Shera?
Because you gave my people a riddle and you haven't told me the answer. How am I supposed to believe you love me if you don't even trust me with the answer?
You must believe me. Of course I love you.
Then entrust me with your secret.
I can't. I just can't. I haven't even told my mother or father.
You don't love me.
For 3 days, Shera pleaded with Samson to tell her the answer to the riddle, and finally, he could stand her tears no longer.
Oh, Samson, you do love me. You do trust me.
Of course I trust you. It's the escorts I don't trust. They could have pressured you for the answer.
I would never have told.
Remember when I came to court you, and I had these scratches?
Yes?
On my way from Zora, I killed a lion with my bare hands.
These?
It's true. Then on my way home, in the lion's mouth, I found the sweet honey of bees. Do you think you have the answer?
Samson killed the lion with his bare hands, and then later he looked in the lion's mouth and there was this beehive full of honey.
You must come to my next feast.
Gentlemen, I believe the time has come to settle a score.
Do not be so quick to declare victory, Samson.
Why? No one knows the answer.
It isn't sunset yet.
Fine. I can wait for a few more minutes.
What is sweeter than honey? What is stronger than a lion?
What?
You heard me. We solved the riddle. You owe us 30 sets of clothes and 30 linen robes.
Samson?
If you had not coerced my wife, you would have never answered my riddle.
Samson, please!
Stay away from me! You betrayed me! I should break you in half.
You've lost the wager, Samson. Are you a man of honor or a welcher?
I wear a large.
I like red. Don't worry. I will honor the bet, even though you cheated me.
Samson!
In a fit of vengeful rage, Samson killed 30 Philistines, beginning his violent history with the oppressors of Israel's children, just as the angel of God predicted.
There are your clothes. Now, I'm done with you. All of you.
Samson,
You can't lie around like this forever.
we told you it wasn't right to marry a Philistine.
But I still want her for my wife.
There are lots of nice girls.
I don't want any other girls. If you want Shara so badly, go back to Timnah and apologize to her. Maybe she didn't give them the answer. Shara!
Samson, what are you doing here?
I've come to apologize and see my wife.
Well, I can't permit that, Samson. See, Shara is married to someone else.
What? She's my wife!
No, not technically. You ran off before the ceremony was complete. You said you hated her. What was I to do? You can marry my younger daughter. She's far prettier than Shara. Please, take her.
I don't want her! You Philistine! You'll pay! You'll all pay for this! You Philistines have taken advantage of my people for far too long!
Samson, Samson, you're growing strong, and your hair is growing longer. Men, they fear you everywhere, and you just keep getting stronger. You're stronger than the lion you slew. And you're sweeter than the honey from the bees. Your strength will bring the walls crumbling down, and the Philistines to their knees.
This'll teach you to never cheat me again.
Impossible. One man can't be responsible for this.
If you saw Samson, sir, you'd believe it.
Why? He must know his people will pay for this.
On Samson's wedding night, a man from Timnah gave his daughter, Samson's bride, to another man.
Burn his house down. Make sure he and his daughter are home.
This is your answer. Do you think this is going to stop me? I won't stop until I get my revenge on you Philistines!
When they killed Shara, he avenged her death. He killed more than 1,000 Philistines. She may have deceived me, but nobody kills. He said the woman I intend to be mine. In Philistine, Samson became a wanted man.
We have come for Samson. Don't attempt to stop us.
We don't want trouble. Please, we know where he is. We will bring him to you.
You have 24 hours, and we want him alive.
What is it you want?
Samson, we have to turn you over to the Philistines, or they'll attack our city.
I'll go quietly, if you promise not to kill me.
Of course we won't kill you. You're a hero to the Israelites. But we must tie you up and hand you over to them.
Go back to the others. I don't want you to get hurt if there's any trouble. God bless you, Samson.
I have a bad feeling about this. What's your worry? He's bound. Look at him.
Don't run. He can't defend himself against an entire army. Get him!
you have given me the strength to kill 1,000 Philistines. Now, are you going to let me die of thirst and fall into the hands of our enemy?
For his extraordinary efforts against the Philistines, Samson was anointed leader over Israel. But even though he was a leader for the next 20 years, he still took time to seek out pleasure with the women, and the Philistines knew this.
Sir, Samson is here in Gaza with a woman of the night, just as we suspected.
Very good. Lock the city gates. We'll arrest him in the morning.
Stay until morning?
Not tonight.
One day, Samson went into the Philistine valley of Sorek, where he met a woman.
My money? Worm, just try and steal from me again. Thank you. This is everything I have.
My pleasure. I've never seen a woman so determined. Steal from her again and I'll kill you.
Wow, you are strong.
Nearly as strong as you are strong-willed. What's your name?
I'm Delilah.
I'm Samson.
You're a lifesaver. Is there anything I can do to repay you for your kindness?
How about dinner?
I'm not much of a cook, but if you're willing to risk your life, okay, you're on.
Yes, Samson got stronger than any known man.
I would love to be the one to slay that beast.
It'll take something more than cunning to topple him.
He trusted too much and turned to mush. If a woman even thought about a smile. And so even after 20 long years of fighting the cruel Philistines, when he cast his eyes on the fair Delilah, he said, Sam, that woman is fine.
I just had an idea. I think we're going to have our revenge.
Now Delilah, she was offered some gold by the Philistines who wanted Samson.
If you love your country, you'll do it. He's killed more than 1,000 Philistines.
But he saved my life.
All you have to do is find out what'll make him weak. Think of the reward.
All right. I'll help. But only if you promise not to hurt him and to let him go if you're wrong.
You're doing the right thing, Delilah. You'll be a hero.
Samson quickly fell in love with Delilah, but Delilah had other things on her mind.
Samson, honey.
Yes?
What if I wanted to make you weaker than me?
I thought you liked me strong.
Oh, I do.
Then why would you want to make me weaker than you?
I don't know. Just for fun, I guess.
Tie my wrists with bowstrings, and I'll become as weak as any man.
Samson! The Philistines are upon you!
Huh?
You You've made me look like a fool.
I don't see how.
You don't see how. Those bowstrings didn't bind you a bit. Neither did the new ropes. You've purposely deceived me.
So, I was just having fun with the woman I love.
If you really loved me, you'd trust me with the secret to your strength.
What's that got to do with love?
Everyone knows how strong you are, but I want to be the only one who knows your weakness.
You're my weakness, Delilah.
You know what I mean. I want to know your secret.
Okay, if it really means that much to you.
Samson! The Philistines are upon you!
Delilah, I'm very disappointed. I thought you were going to use your womanly powers of persuasion to get what we want from Samson.
I'm sorry, my lord. It's hard. It's not like I don't like him.
Samson is a hero to the Israelites. He's Philistine's greatest threat. You committed to helping us capture him. Your people are depending on you.
I'll try again tonight.
Good. You see, we'd hate to have to threaten you.
Samson, do you love me more than anyone in the whole world?
Yes, more than anyone.
You promised to always tell me the truth?
Yes.
Prove it to me. Tell me what is the secret to your strength.
I drink a lot of milk. Ow!
You know what I mean.
If it's that important, I'll tell you the truth. If you...
Shh. In a moment. Let me look at you a little longer.
I'm falling asleep. Shall I tell you?
Please.
If you cut off my hair, I will become as weak as any man.
These beautiful locks. That's your big secret? Shave your head and you will be weak?
He fell fast asleep with his head in her lap like a child without a care. But when he passed out, Delilah made a shout, "Come on in, boys, and get rid of his hair!"
Oh, dear Samson, will you ever forgive me?
You'll have to move your hand.
I can't watch. No.
I've been waiting years for this moment. Wake him.
Samson! The Philistines are upon you! Samson, I had to tell them. I'm so sorry.
Stop your crying. You're a very rich woman. It took 20 years, but you're finally mine.
I should have known this was one of your schemes, Zarek.
Don't speak unless spoken to, prisoner. What shall we do with him?
I'll have my revenge. My lord will see to it.
You know what I think? Your god has abandoned you.
Never!
Shut this monster up, now!
We are going to parade the once mighty Samson for all of Philistine to see. I don't want him to ever see a beautiful woman again. Gouge out his eyes. No! Take him away! You're a hero today, Delilah. You've served your country well. Here's your reward.
I don't want your blood money.
Delilah took the gold and the soldiers took his locks. Snipped his braids and his strength was zapped. They mocked him and kicked him and gouged out his eyes. And then in chains he was wrapped and clapped.
You're not so mighty now, Samson! He's just a big oaf!
Lord, I know I've strayed, but please restore my strength so I can right myself and bring glory to your people, the Israelites.
Samson's strength slowly came back, but he concealed it from the guards.
On your feet. There's a party at the temple and you're the guest of honor.
You've delivered Samson, our greatest enemy, to us. Now, we give him to you as an offering of our reverence. To Dagon! Dagon, 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 Dagon! Delilah, your heroic act made this great day possible.
If I had known you'd torture and humiliate him, I never would have done it.
Oh, come now, Delilah. You've accomplished something that over 1,000 armed men couldn't. Enjoy the moment. It's yours.
Sir, is this the main temple?
Yes, it is.
Then could you guide me to the main pillar so I can lean up against them to rest?
Look, the mighty one is tired.
You could at least uncuff him. He no longer poses any threat.
Uncuff the guest of honor.
Please, my God, give me strength.
What are you mumbling about?
Lord, let me die with the Philistines!
Samson died a heroic death in which he killed more Philistines than he had slain during his lifetime.